Welcome back, everybody. Bloodlust Knight here, showcasing you another World of Warships video with an interesting ship that was just added to the game. The Piñata. Interesting. It's got googly eyes. If anyone doesn't know what this is just a copy of the Irian. And yes, this was during the Happy Celebrations event that they had years ago, where we had to face Piñata ships, and this was one of them. So right now, with their Lunar New Year event, they brought a lot of these copied ships they put in events that basically us or any new player can get. But if you go for the free-to-play route, some may be difficult, some you may just be able to get no matter what. There are some you can still get, and they're all basically premiums, aside from the tier 10s. The other issue is if you really want to do it or not, because they're just copies. This is the Irian. It is a tier 8 premium ship. It is a light cruiser with deep water torpedoes. Fairly usable. I like the Irian. I actually enjoy it a lot. A lot of people disagree. They don't like how it easily gets killed and believe it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. But you just want to set them all on fire. And just having that horn and those googly eyes is enough for me to have this ship. It's hilarious. It is hilarious. And I swear I saw those googly eyes move when your ship moves or abruptly stops. I mean, look at it. It's so weird looking. It's just weird. But I love it. And the Irian, again, they're very small. They're 152s. Still with a long enough range of 17.5 kilometers. And your torpedoes go 13.5, and they're deep water, so a little bit harder to hit. Or detect, excuse me. They will not hit a DD, that's what I meant to say. But an unsuspecting battleship out of nowhere? Yeah, he won't be expecting that. Not to mention, you have a reload booster. It is not a torpedo boat, because it's quite large. With only a 10-8 concealment with the commander and the concealment mod added to it. So, you won't be able to hide as well, and it turns like a slog. It's a very long ship. I'm sorry, that horn's just amazing. So, don't try and act it like a torpedo boat, but just having that reload booster in case something's approaching you on one side would really help, especially if like a battleship's coming on one side and you fire one, then another one's behind it, reload and do it. But don't try and expect that you can play it like the Genon line. That thing is very nimble, extremely light, and can hide in smoke. So all in all, I'm here with, of course, the good old friends. It's the Wookiees, the legend himself. He's off to try and cap with the Brandenburg in front of him. I'm trying to just get in a nice spot to not be seen while I set ships on fire. Now, it is a very decent fire starter. 14% on 152s, and you get 4 triple tubes. Triple turrets. Triple tubes, sorry, I was thinking of growing potatoes one day. But with 12 guns, I mean, 14%, even with upgrades and commander upgrades and the flags, it really does help when you want to set them on fire. IFHE is not recommended. These are very light. IFHE will actually hurt you more than it will, whereas the Japanese need IFHE because they're just really powerful HE. So going here, Wookiee is in the Akizuki, he caught B. Their Akizuki's coming this way. And I'm still trying to figure out what's going on, of where I want to go. Brandenburg is about almost dead, so we're going to focus him down with our other buddy, Sir KC, in the Chapiev. So, again, we're going to try and focus down. And yeah, as you see, you don't do a whole lot of damage with your just raw damage at all. It's 152s. You want to set them on fire. You need to set them on fire. And then if ever you can get into the range, fire your deep water torpedoes if you know they're coming that way. Brandenburg's gone, but we did lose our unhalt. They have C. We're still wondering where the Akazuki's going. At this point, we suspect that he was going through the pass, going towards Wookiee, to get B. Now I'm coming over here. Bayard's over there. Cleveland's there. Bayard I have to watch out for. If any premium ship you after were to be the Irian, or if you can get the copy of this one from the time of this recording with the event, the Piñatian, or the Bayard, I will go with the Bayard. Bayard is a major fire starter. I don't think there's any other tier 8 in the game that can do what the Bayard does. So when you see a Bayard, and if you're a battleship, you focus the Bayard down because he will just constantly set you on fire. I love the Bayard. That's still one of my favorite premiums. Now imagine dying to a Piñata and he's next to you and he just plays his horn. So I decided to go this way and just charge at the Bayard. Cleveland's behind that island, but I noticed none of the battleships, with Brandenburg gone, Kansas is still sitting in the center. None of them are coming. The unfortunate thing is I am out of position to help Wookiee with the Akazuki. But he seems to be doing fine, taking him out. The rest of the other flank, I don't know what's going on. And it's just them fighting each other. Again, only one DD on each side. That's nice. There's Cleveland. Now I'm hoping that I can get there without being seen, or else the Kansas will have a nice shot on me. This is, again, hello. Yes, you're wondering where those are from. Bayard has torps, and they're actually pretty long range, too. I believe they're 10 kilometers. Let's find out. If ever you need anything, 9 kilometers. If ever you need any information on the ships you're facing, just go here, hold tab, and hover over it, and you get the basic information, including what kind of consumables they can add. Alright. There's Bayard. We need to get him out. Because we can't let Bayard live to have just go against our battleships. Ooh, double fire. He DCP'd. Surprised I got it and he hasn't gotten a fire yet. Wait to come back. I'm loaded with candy. Now, here I go reloading again, knowing that the Cleveland's not coming out. Now I'm on fire. Bayard's now gone, but now I'm broadside to the Cleveland. Cleveland is, there it is. Cleveland's now firing. He is also a light cruiser, so that's helping. But he is completely broadside to me. And we are close enough for 152s to actually work. So we're just going at each other. There's 2 more Citadels. It's not super high damage, but it's definitely enough. Almost got him. That's just dirty. I had to. It's hilarious. I'm sorry. It is hilarious to kill an opponent with this ship and you just play that horn. Now, he did burn a lot of my paper wrappings and, what is that, paper mache. So there's Cheshire. He is broadside, but I decided to try, but this is not really going to work, ideally, from this range with 152s. Now, it is easy to pin with ships like the Cheshire, the heavy British cruisers. Only one, that's if my rounds would actually hit. But I did switch back because, again, it's a bit too far. That's the thing. These have a high firing arc, so you can position in various islands to utilize that, like I did earlier. And that high firing arc really does give you opportune shots like this. Now, I am spotted, so that means I believe the Akazuki ran back and is seeing us. Cheshire is still there. I get ready to load to see if I should be close enough within 10 kilometers. See if I get him here. Yes, but not doing anything. I'm still a bit too far away. Kansas is in desperation mode. Now there's 4,000, so now that I got closer, if he stayed broadside, I could have got it, but I switched back to HE because he's turning. So, that's one thing you got to watch out for light cruisers. If you're against other ships and they go broadside and you're close enough, go right ahead, load your AP, and you'll citadel like crazy. But do beware, you will have to go full broadside yourself, as you saw what I did with the Cleveland earlier. Now he's close, but he's not fully angling, so I decided to switch back to HE just to finish him off, set him on fire again. Pop my Hydra, because as you know with the smoke, DD is right there. Now, the greatest thing about light cruisers, they are very utilitarian at finding and hunting DDs or other aspects to assist the team. And there goes Akazuki. Let me know how you would feel if I rolled up in this ship, got right next to you, and obliterated you, and then just played the horn. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this. There's Harbin, the last ship. He's caught off guard and about to be destroyed. He's gone, and we also got cap points. So there we go. The Piñatian. One of the many ships that you could get free from the current Lunar New Year. And as you can see, even though I don't know why it always keeps doing that and doesn't show it, already. The ship just came out, too. Boop. You got the E. 92,000 damage. That's actually a lot for this ship due to its survival rate. 8 set on fires, that's actually pretty good. I averaged that with the Idian. And yeah, I did put, that's green, so I got a lot, but I did put blue here to get more free experience back. And a blue to get over 1 million credits. It is a premium ship. And here we are at the top, 1754. I'm sure somebody else has beaten that, because there are others who are also very good and love playing the Idian as well. So, not much to it, just only 3 kills. Bit of damage here and here. Most damage, of course, was towards the Cleveland from citadeling him, and then I got the Cheshire at the end. And yeah, as you can see, I got a blue equipped with clan bonus and everything, so that's all this shout out. But not too bad. But again, it is an Idian. I'll say it again. It's an Idian. It's up to you if you want the Idian with the nice fancy lunar camo that it has, which I do like that one. Or if you really want to right now, from the time of this recording, try and get this ship, the Piñatian. It's a Piñata. It's got a funny horn and googly eyes. Who doesn't want it? So let me know down in the comments what you think of this mash and what you think of the ship, as well as the lunar event that they've done, adding all these copies. I've already done a video on that, so you can go watch me open crates about it, and you can put more comments on there. But let me know about this if you got any of the copies as well. If you got lucky enough with just certain ones, or there's some that you can get for free that you're after. Let me know what you think about that down in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you hate it, and do hit that subscribe button for more video content like this, as well as hop on over to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/bloodlessnight, when you can catch me live playing ships or tanks, or some other random one on Tuesdays. Do go over there and hit a follow as well, so you can see for more video content like this, as well as watch it live, as I was just commenting that is just dirty. Eliminate my opponent and then play that horn. That is dirty. With that, thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I hope to see you next time.